Have you ever witnessed someone turn pain into something beautiful? When Ray stopped talking in 6th grade, everyone thought she'd lost her mind. Her older sister had died in a car crash over summer break, and when school started, Ray just didn't speak anymore. Not a word. I remember sitting behind her in English class, watching her write everything down on little scraps of paper. Can I borrow a pencil? Yes or no, answers only. Teachers would call on her and she'd just stare at them until they moved on. Some kids started whispering that she was weird. Others made jokes about her being mute. Her parents tried everything. Therapists, doctors, even bringing her favorite foods to school. Nothing worked. Ray would just sit there during lunch, drawing in this beat-up sketchbook with the same black pen every day. That's when Ms. Dominguez stepped in. She was this young teacher, maybe 25, who always wore mismatched earrings and had paint under her fingernails. Instead of trying to make Ray talk, she did something nobody expected. She started a club called The Quiet Room, posted a sign on her classroom door during lunch. Silent space, no talking required, just be. First day, only Ray showed up. She sat at the corner table, drawing like always. Ms. Dominguez graded papers at her desk. No pressure, no questions, just quiet. Week 2, this kid named Trevor joined. He was getting bullied for being short and always seemed stressed. He brought modeling clay and started making tiny animals. Still no talking. Then Jenna came. She'd been crying in the bathroom every day since her parents' divorce. She brought embroidery thread and started making friendship bracelets for nobody in particular. By month 3, 12 kids were showing up. The room filled with the sounds of pencils scratching, clay squishing, threads pulling. It felt peaceful, like the eye of a hurricane. Ms. Dominguez left a blank notebook in the center of the big table. No instructions. Just there. One day, Ray wrote in it, "This place makes my brain feel calm." Trevor added, "Helps me breathe without everyone staring." Jenna wrote, "I come here so I don't cry where people can see." The notebook filled up with thoughts nobody felt safe saying out loud. Kids wrote about their fears, their anger, their loneliness, but also about small things that made them happy. Movies they liked, songs that helped, dreams they had. End of the year came fast. The school wanted each club to present something at the assembly. Everyone expected the quiet room to skip it, but Ms. Dominguez had another idea. What if we showed them what silence looks like? The club spent 2 weeks creating this massive mural. Ray's drawings became the background, swirling storms turning into calm skies. Trevor's clay figures dotted the landscape like tiny guardians. Jenna's embroidery created borders of flowers and vines. Other kids added their own pieces, watercolors, paper cutouts, even pressed leaves. At the center, in letters made from colorful fabric scraps, they spelled out, "Sometimes silence says everything." Assembly day arrived. The whole school packed into the gym. When they unveiled the mural, the room went completely quiet. You could hear kids breathing. Some were crying. Teachers, too. Ray stepped forward. Everyone held their breath, thinking she might finally speak. Instead, she started humming. Soft at first, then stronger. It was this melody none of us recognized, but it felt like home somehow. The humming turned into singing. No words, just pure sound. Beautiful and sad and hopeful all at once. Other quiet room kids joined in, each adding their own voice to create this incredible harmony that filled the entire gym. That moment changed everything. Nobody pressured Ray to talk anymore. The humming became her language. Teachers learned to listen differently. Kids stopped making jokes. Months later, she started reading poems at the monthly talent shows. Her voice was quiet but clear, and when she spoke, everyone leaned in to listen. Ms. Dominguez still runs the quiet room. She says it taught her something important. That club wasn't about fixing Ray. It was about giving pain a safe space to rest, breathe, and slowly turn into something beautiful.